Hello everyone and welcome to AIdventure. It is a text adventure game with an AI as a storyteller, so every playthrough is different and you never know quite what to expect. So welcome aboard, let's jump right in and see what this game's all about. Let's click play. I guess we'll just click load on whatever the default is. Yeah, scrolling through and this one just sounded very weird. Like I don't know if it'll be good or horrible, so I was offered a free review copy to check out and we'll find out soon enough. Alright, let's see what our options are here. Should we try a horror sounding one? Or Jurassic Park sounding one? Yeah, why not? Let's try this.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so that ended so poorly, I'm just going to cut it out entirely, and now I'm downloading the Adventure AI because the default is not very good. And I briefly looked it up, and the general consensus is, depending on the AI you select, it will either be an enjoyable experience or a terrible experience like my first playthrough. Also, the game does not work how you expect. You actually have to interpret what the AI says and then modify it so it actually makes sense. So in that sense, this is not actually an adventure game. It's kind of more like a role play where the computer just spits out random ideas. But let's try again and see if we can get any semblance of something worth playing. Just so you know, I'm going to be enhancing the game with music, sound effects, and my modified AI generated pictures. These aren't in the normal game. Wow, this game really is slow. I know almost all AI generation stuff is slow, even with high-end hardware, but still, holy crap. Let's start a new story. Once again, I'm going to try the Jurassic one. Your private plane crashed on an island with living dinosaurs. Bad luck. Your partner is wounded and can't walk. The pilot is dead. You are left alone with your partner. The plane is in very bad condition. Most of it is either broken and spread around the crash site. The radio is destroyed. Luckily, you are only bruised. You wander around the destroyed plane looking for something to help your partner. The dense jungle around the crash site is swarming with life. You glimpse disgustingly big insects on the trees or on the ground. After some time, you find a nice branch for your friend to use as a walking stick. But all of a sudden, the loud jungle turns quiet. This gives you a cold sweat. You know well what that means. It means a predator is around. You see a wave on the water in the puddle in front of you, then another one, a loud crack coming from the jungle. Alright, give me some story. We got a you run away, you turn around, and glance at the creature. I don't know, sure. Now do look at creature. You look at the creature, it's ridiculously huge. It must be 10 feet tall. That's honestly not as huge as I expected. So let's try strength. Climb up nearby tree. I don't know. I think this is how this thing works. I mean, so far it's not quite what I expected. Which isn't necessarily a problem, but it makes playing it a lot harder because between the long wait times, you also have to basically rewrite the story that it generates for you in the first place. I didn't even check. What are our base stats? 50, 25, 70. Well, we have a lot of charisma, apparently. Okay, weird. You fail to climb the nearby tree. The dinosaur is between you and the river. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Alright, let's charisma. Plead with the dinosaur not to eat you and your partner. I don't know, I have high charisma. What could go wrong? You fail to plead with the dinosaur not to eat you and your partner. You take off running towards the river, leaving the dinosaur. Well, that's something, I guess. Do examine the river bank. I mean, now it's sounding more like an adventure, a text-based adventure, so I have no idea. I guess it depends on how you use the do's and the attempts. You examine the riverbank. There might be some sort of passage there. Okay. Attempt to enter passage. You attempt to enter the passage. You fall inside with your pack. You get stung by an incredibly angry hornet. Try strength. Kill attacking hornet. Are our stats just like all crap? Because 50, 70, all these sound good to me, and yet they don't do anything. 90 is the max. Let's reroll our strength. 65. I should have rerolled my character at the start, actually. 75. Ooh, now we're talking. Why does it reroll the 65 on all of them? We'll set luck to 50. Okay. Not that it'll help with the current prompt, but... You fail to kill attacking hornet. You take ant poison under the advice of... What the... Okay. The rest of that was gibberish, so we'll just delete it. Okay, we failed to kill it, so... Let's use our luck. Escape the hornet. I should have gone for something cooler. You failed to escape the hornet. Can I just cancel the generation? It has literally failed everything I've tried so far. I don't think the random's very good. You die a horrible death. Respawning you at the plane crash. Okay. Let's see what it makes out of that. We'll try for story. Dinosaur Island, and we die to a bloody hornet. Oh boy. I should have chose something cooler to be what was stinging us. Even a scorpion would have been better. But it's a Jurassic hornet, right? No way you're not going down. That doesn't work. So let's fix it. You respawn at the plane crash. There are lots of supplies that were not destroyed in the crash. Examine supplies. Yeah, I'm basically writing both sides, which is what I've been doing the whole time, but we'll try a do and see if it can come up with anything. It's like, it's okay, but it's definitely not great so far. There is a demo if you want to try it, and I would highly recommend trying it before you buy it, because it's not going to be what you expect. Or maybe it is. I would hope my video gives you a full example of what the actual game will be like. Except for the wait times, the music, the sound effects, and the picture overlays. Those are all my additions. There are only 2 small boats. Two small packs. They appear to be highly useful. Why not? Do. Take packs and use one to heal your injured partner. Who the game has long since forgot about. I should have said health packs, but oh well. You fly out of the island. See, it is just trying to end it. He is now fully healed and able to walk. You take the rest of the useful supplies, including food and survival tools, and make your way into the jungle. There. That or it won't let you keep going after you die. I have no idea. So do. Head towards the river. You head towards the river. As you approach the river, you see a hippo sitting. That doesn't... A dinosaur sitting. It is unaware of your presence. See, this is more the kind of response I expect it to make. But it's not what it does. So let's try our dexterity, because nothing works. Or would it be luck? Wisdom? Yeah, we'll do dexterity. Sneak past the dinosaur unnoticed. Sneak past the dinosaur. That's all we need. You fail to sneak past, you fail to hide yourself. The dino... Okay, no. You don't get to write that much. You fail to sneak past the dinosaur. So, let's try our... charisma. Friend the dinosaur by offering it some food. Holy crap, it's the first time it succeeded with anything. I mean, I think on the plus side, I'm pretty sure this is actually running on the local computer. You realize the dino was hungry as it's eaten both as it ate everything offered. There we go. Now, let's ride the dinosaur to safety. Whoa, safety. You ride the dinosaur to safety. It appears you have found a way out of danger. Excellent. Now, let's examine the ruined, or the overgrown building up ahead for a working radio. Finally, you see one and try it. It works. You frantically send a message asking for help. Say, is there anyone out there? I have no idea what say does. We'll try it. There's a moment of silence before we get a response. Yes. Who goes there? Let's go with that. That sounds better. Say, our plane crashed and trapped us on the island. Is there any way you can send a helicopter to pick us up? Again, there's a pause before we get an answer. We don't have any helicopters, but there is a working boat at the shore if you head, we'll just say northeast. Roger, we will meet you at the boat. I could actually see this being more enjoyable, but the wait time is just awful, especially for how poor the responses are. As you've seen, it's only gotten better because I've started rewriting the responses. No, that's not how that works. The man replies, I will be no, I forgot the quotations. Beware the T-Rex in this area. Okay, so let's ride the dinosaur northwest. Sorry, northeast towards the shoreline. Actually, I might not get that. We'll just say shore. Now you must choose whether to take the shortcut through the jungle or stick to the road. Take shortcut through the jungle. Why not? What could go wrong? You take the shortcut through the jungle. Surprisingly, the jungle isn't thick here, probably due to herbivores grazing. Why not? There's no spell check, unfortunately. Do. Make way to the shore. Unfortunately, you see no sign of the man. You run along the shore looking for a boat. Alright, let's say you use the radio and say, I have reached the shore, but do not see your boat. Oh wait, no, we have someone with us. We have reached the shore. That's right. We will send another boat to search for survivors. The operator answers. It's kind of a lame response. Let's go for... We had to move the boat due to the T-Rex. So you better take cover. We will approach once it's gone. Alright, let's try our luck, I guess. Scare away T-Rex using a flare. His roaring disturbs the calm ocean water enough for the large fish to swim right by. Okay. Shoot flare at T-Rex. You failed to shoot flare at T-Rex. Let's see why. Instead you throw it at his feet. He steps on it, then looks up at you. Okay. Let's try our luck again. Use air horn to scare T-Rex. Satisfyingly use air horn to scare T-Rex. He bellows at you and turns away. Success. But unfortunately, all the other dinosaurs are now aware of your presence. Now, let's say, using the radio, we scared the T-Rex. You can bring the boat back in. We will be taking shelter under a nearby rock. The reply comes soon. Okay, we were wondering why you guys would enter the forest rather than stick to the road. You respond. It was faster than the road, cutting hours of time off our journey to the shore. Sure, why not? I don't know. I'm making it all up as I go. Alright, let's get going again. We will be there shortly. Let's feed the dinosaur that gave us safe passage and wait for the boat. Half an hour passes and the boat appears just as expected. You see a buoy floating next to the dock. Give rest of extra food to dinosaur that gave safe passage, because we never decided what the dinosaur was and it didn't give me any prompts and I chose not to pick one, I guess. Say your goodbyes and enter the boat. The dinosaur roars happily eats the food. Then it goes back home. I like that better. Say. You say to the old sea captain, because it didn't give any descriptions, so let's go for it. Thank you for coming to save us. That was a real close one. I should be saving you, not the other way around. You stab the large spider. It's about to attack the captain. There we go. Now that makes more sense. I don't know why spider, just why not? You sail away into the sunset. You have survived the Dinosaur Island. It's probably going to try to change everything I typed in, but I'm done with playing, so I'm going to write the ending. And yeah, that's a pretty stereotypical ending, but it's fine. It works for westerns, we'll just use it. You and the captain laugh. What an adventure that sounds like you had. There you go. That's the end. The end. That sounds fine. So all in all, it was actually okay. I didn't hate it. This was not very obvious. Granted, I should have tried clicking that sooner. These all seem to fail 9 times out of 10, so good luck. Do actually worked almost like a text adventure, like how I expected, and Say did as well. So, all in all, not too bad. It definitely needs some improvements. I don't know if they can increase response time because AI running on your local processor is actually pretty slow. Unless you have like a massively high-end computer. But if you want something different, it actually wasn't too bad. I'd definitely try the demo first. I'm not sure what all that entails. I do wish it had like some kind of music and could take cues from the story, or you could pick, but I can do all that in editing. But yeah, all in all, interesting concept. Definitely needs some work, but it is an interesting idea. It really isn't very good though until you start rewriting the AI responses. But at least it gives you like 1 or 2 lines of something to work with. That kind of helps. So anyway, if you'd like to see more, be sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.